If you're planning a move in the Tampa Bay area and you're still trying to figure out what area, neighborhood, or suburb is the right fit for you, don't skip out on Wesley Chapel. It's one of Tampa's fastest growing and most popular suburbs. Take it from a local, I've lived here the last 7 years, and Wesley Chapel is a really cool place to live and it has so much to offer. Today, we'll be talking about the 3 reasons why people love living in Wesley Chapel. And stay tuned for number 3 because you'll know exactly why people decide to pack their bags and make their move to Wesley Chapel. All right, let's get started. Reason number 1, and my personal favorite, is that you have everything you need in Wesley Chapel, but you're still close enough to Tampa. So the really unique thing is the location and proximity to Tampa proper, or the city of Tampa. So you're about a 30 to 35 minute drive down to Tampa International. So a lot of my buyers who relocate to the area with their families, or maybe they're downsizing and they're snowbirds, depending on what your lifestyle is, Wesley Chapel can be a really cool place to live because you're still in the suburbs, it has everything, but you're still close enough to Tampa and everything that Tampa has to offer. The other really neat thing is that you are near, relatively close to beaches, probably about an hour away depending on what beach you decide to go to. And you're still also a relatively short drive away from Greater Orlando and all of the theme parks. So you can definitely do so many things. Plus, another really great thing about the proximity and location of Wesley Chapel is that it's actually located further inland. So it's not along the coast of Tampa or the coast of Florida. So that's really great, especially because we are affected by hurricanes here in Florida, but you're far enough inland that you're not really going to be affected by storm surge or anything like that. The main thing we experience here in Wesley Chapel during hurricane season or during major storms really is sustained winds, high sustained winds, but it's nothing compared to communities and neighborhoods that are right on the coast or on the water. Another fantastic thing and something that I absolutely love about living here is you literally have everything you need in terms of shopping and retail. We have 3 outdoor shopping malls. The first one is the Tampa Bay Premium Outlets, and yes, even though Tampa Bay is in the name, it is technically located here in Wesley Chapel. So fantastic outdoor shopping mall with great restaurants right across the street. There's also like a strip mall with really cool restaurants, and there's also major retailers. There's also another outdoor mall called the Crate at the Grove. So you have the traditional strip mall with Hobby Lobby. Actually, no, that's on the other side, the commercial area that I just mentioned, but you have things like World Market, Best Buy, Michael's, TJ Maxx, one of my personal favorites. Plus, the really cool thing is that you have this area that the developer actually converted shipping containers into local restaurants and businesses. So you have boutiques, you have coffee shops, there's even an entire retail store dedicated just to olive oil. It's so cool. You can go in and taste test all the olive oils, balsamic vinegars. It's really amazing. One of my favorite coffee shops is located there at the Crate. It's called Provisions. They have fantastic vegan as well as gluten-free pastries. But just a short drive away, you also have the shops at Wiregrass Mall, which is a fantastic outdoor shopping mall. You will notice that a lot of the retail stores and places here in Greater Tampa are outdoor, which of course is because we have so much sunshine and incredible weather. So it's really fun to be able to go hang out, spend an afternoon there, go shopping. Plus there's also really cool farmers markets twice a month, events, especially around the holidays. They decorate the entire shopping mall with beautiful Christmas trees, and then they have daily holiday shows with like music, lights, and then different communities participate. So for example, like theater or band or kids that are into dance and performing arts, they'll do like specific shows during the holiday time. So it's a spectacular outdoor mall. Plus they're currently under construction and they're adding so many more restaurants. speaking of restaurants, we also have really great restaurants. We have the Cheesecake Factory coming soon. We have BJ's. We have Ford's Garage. We have Shake Shack, which it's one of the only ones with an actual drive-through, which is really convenient. So lots of things to eat. And in addition to that, you also have access to things like Costco and Sam's Club. Plus, as of today's recording, this weekend, they're opening up a brand new Target. This marks the second Target in Wesley Chapel. And this Target is actually the second largest Target in the entire nation, which is absolutely incredible. I am so excited about it. It'll be so convenient. It's less than like 5 or 10 minutes from my house. So I absolutely love Target drive up or Target pickup. And not just that, this area continues to grow and there's so many more developments and things coming to the area. So for example, there are plans and projections for a Whole Foods right here in Wesley Chapel. I absolutely love Whole Foods. Plus, there's also plans of a Tesla location here. So super convenient. You have everything literally right here in Wesley Chapel. So hey, if you're curious on what area in Wesley Chapel is the right fit for you, or even if Wesley Chapel is the right fit for you altogether, pause the video, send us an email, send us a text message, or give us a call. My team and I would love to connect with you and help you plan your move here in the Tampa market and help you figure out, first of all, where it is that you need to live. And then from there, we can pinpoint you in what neighborhood, community, location would be the right fit for you based on your needs and your lifestyle. So give us a call. We'd love to be able to connect with you. And speaking of moving, reason number 2 is Wesley Chapel has so many real estate options or opportunities available. You have many resale options spanning from single family homes, townhomes, traditional HOA master plan communities, but then you also have homes that you can build on land. There's also different, more rural sections or communities here in Wesley Chapel. If you live further north, I've had buyers say, hey, yeah, I'm on the north side of Wesley Chapel. It's a little bit too rural for my liking, or it's perfectly rural for my liking. So of course, all that's subjective. But there's also some incredible new construction opportunities available. And during the boom of the real estate market during COVID, the #1 place builders were building in was Wesley Chapel. And there were a lot of new construction opportunities. Don't get me wrong, there still are lots of opportunities, but there's not as many builders building in the area. So definitely, if you want to explore your options on what new construction has to offer, keep Wesley Chapel on your radar. You have some incredible communities spanning from lagoon communities with 7-acre crystal lagoons, or you have golf inspired or golf style communities. So a really big array and mix of things. Plus, in this area, the average sales price really is going to go anywhere between like $475 to $525, give or take. Although we've scored some really fantastic deals for my buyers in the last couple of months. One of them scored a beautiful move-in ready 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with a brand new roof, brand new paint, incredible condition for the home. And it was well under $350 in a great community, great location. But we also helped a new construction buyer buy an incredible home when they were relocating here to the area. Plus, we helped them snag up an incredible builder incentive of 4.99% interest rate. And we got them an extra $15,000 in closing cost concession for a total of $30,000 towards their closing costs that the builder completely paid on their behalf. Plus, they covered our real estate commissions or our real estate fees, so it was nothing extra out of the buyer's pocket, which is amazing. So if you want to know what your real estate options are here, and you want to be able to compare builder to builder who is offering the better deal, or if you are going to get a better deal on resale versus new construction, reach out to our team because we'd love to be able to help you figure out if new construction is the right fit for you. Reason number 2 is the overall community feel plus fantastic schools. So In general, there are many HOA style master planned communities that have incredible amenities, like I was mentioning earlier, ranging from, you know, crystal acre lagoons to golf style communities to incredible 55 plus neighborhoods with some of the most luxury amenities I've seen, like a 24/7 lifestyle concierge that has like an entire activity calendar planned. Like if that's your thing, Wesley Chapel has so many things to offer. So you have really great communities overall. If you don't like a master plan community, there's also options for you. Then a really obvious thing that families look into is schools, because they want their kids to be able to go to a great school. Now I'll say I can't steer you in any way, and there are always schools that are rezoning or changing, so that information can constantly change. But when you reach out to our team, we'd like to be able to point you in the right direction of public information of where you can find school ratings, school information to help you figure out what school is the right fit for you and your kids. And there's a mix of private schools, there's also traditional public schools, and then there's also free charter schools like Pinecrest Academy, for example, that my relocation clients moved from out of state here to Wesley Chapel, and they found the right fit at Pinecrest Academy. So it's a charter school. So there's a good mix of different options available. Plus also Florida is a very big homeschool state. So if that's your thing and what you want to look into, you can of course do that living here in Wesley Chapel. So a really good mix of options in terms of schooling. And then in addition to that, there's also some really great hospitals. So for example, you have Advent Health right next to the shops at Wiregrass Mall. You also have Baycare, and then the newest addition to our area is the St. Joseph's Children's Hospital that is coming to the area. You also have the Florida Cancer Center. So lots of really great top of the line, state-of-the-art hospitals that are all fantastic. And there are many communities that have lots of community events. So like I mentioned, some communities have like an actual concierge that is dedicated to literally curating fantastic community amenities year round. You also have other communities that actually have like a 4th of July parade, and it's like a big thing. So there's also communities that have, you know, like local markets and yard sales and things like that. So there's so many things to be able to do here in Wesley Chapel. And depending what you're looking for, there are lots of communities where you're going to have, you know, like 55 plus living, and then also communities where the community environment is more laid back, more relaxed, or ones that are a little bit more lively, with school-age children. So it's all going to depend community to community, but overall, Wesley Chapel is a really fantastic place for that community environment. You're not gonna have like that small town feel where everybody knows each other. It's not that. It's grown exponentially, but overall, there is a very nice community feel. Now, here's like an insider little tidbit. Wesley Chapel is not an incorporated city. It's actually an incorporated little town. We don't even have an official like downtown. One's being built currently. So that's actually something that catches many people by surprise. Neighboring suburbs like Zephyr Hills or Dade City have their official downtowns because they're like official cities. Wesley Chapel is not, and that's a big talk of the town. They're trying to figure out if it's going to become an incorporated city or if it's going to stay as is. But overall, we have a really great community atmosphere here. And hey, if you want to know more about living in the Tampa Bay area or want more info on Wesley Chapel specifically, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss all of the brand new videos we upload every single Saturday here on the channel. We have a brand new episode, so go ahead, subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and it helps put these videos in front of other buyers just like you who are thinking about making a move in the Tampa market. And hey, by the way, did you know you can actually stream this video onto your TV screen? The majority of our viewers watch on TV, so if you didn't know, you can definitely go ahead and do that. Wesley Chapel truly is an incredible place to live. I'm personally raising my family here and I love living here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you an extra reason why people love living here. It's a bonus. So there's lots of growth and this is really great for long-term value. I will say that people who've been like old-time, long-time Wesley Chapel residents are kind of mixed on all of the growth that's come to the area. Some of them absolutely hate it and have left the area and gone somewhere a little bit more rural because like even 15 years ago, much of what we currently have in Wesley Chapel didn't even exist. The growth Wesley Chapel has experienced has truly been in the last 10 years or so. But that's, I think, really great in terms of future growth and development. There are some areas Wesley Chapel is still working on in terms of like infrastructure and development. So the town has gone through some overall growing pains and challenges, but I think the benefits outweigh those cons. There's lots of, real estate opportunities, like I mentioned, there's lots of great growth and development. And as a homeowner, I think that's really great in terms of long-term investment, long-term development. I think that's really, really great. So that's reason number 4. If you want to know more about Wesley Chapel or what it's like to live here, like I said, connect with our team. We'd love to be able to help guide you to determine if this is the right area for you. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to know more about what it's like to live in Wesley Chapel, click on this next video at the end of the video where we dive in and give you a street-by-street map view on everything you need to know about relocating or moving to the Wesley Chapel area. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.